I've had the privilege of working with a number of leaders and leadership teams, and something I've come to realize is that high-performing teams are built and broken by one thing: relationships. You can have the most highly skilled, highly educated individuals on your team, but if the relationships on those teams are not healthy, are not fluid, and are not conducive for the performance of that team, it doesn't matter how many resources, how clear the vision, how clear the workflow is, that team will not perform at its highest level. Whether that is for sports industries or for healthcare or for tech, it does not matter the industry. If you want a high performing team, you as the leader have to take the time to invest in building strong relationships amongst your team. Now, relationships doesn't mean that we have to be best friends and hang out and do drinks after work together, though that doesn't hurt. But that's not really what relationships are really all about. Relationships are more so about, I understand you, I see you, I'm here for you, I support you, we can work together towards this goal. And that is something that on some teams can happen organically, but on a lot of teams, it doesn't happen organically. I always encourage teams, especially leaders who are forming a new team, to take the time to do an assessment, to do a personality style, some type of work style assessment that really helps the team understand who each other is around the table. What are their preferred styles? What happens when they go in conflict? What are their pet peeves? What are those things that really frustrate them and annoy them in the workplace? What are the environments that really need to exist for that individual to work at a high level? What is your family like? How many kids do you have? I encourage leaders to really take the time to build strong relationships with their teams. Because when it's all said and done, the one thing that can build or break your team is relationships.